right, let's go across to my colleague Karishma, who is joining us live on the broadcast. Karishma, Neeraj Chopra there has done it once again. Speak to us first about his performance and then about how consistently he's been improving his distances.
Well, yes, absolutely. Neeraj Chopra has rewritten India's history and he has changed the way India looks at athletics. People were up in the night at 12 midnight to watch him play to win the gold medal for India, and it has been a spectacular performance from Neeraj Chopra. Of course, he started with a foul, but his second attempt of 88.17 was good enough to secure the gold medal. Of course, his Pakistani opponent Arshad Nadeem came touching distance when he crossed the 87 mark, but in the end it was Neeraj Chopra and his 88.17 meter that prevailed over all the other athletes. And Neeraj Chopra also spoke about how he was happy to see two other Indians not just qualifying for the final but also being top 8 and top 6 in the world. So clearly it meant a lot to Neeraj Chopra to have Kishore Jeena and DP Manu over there as well. It is a very good performance from India, and of course it is Neeraj Chopra that has won everything possible in terms of tournaments, in terms of medals and trophies. He won the junior championship gold, he has an Asian Games gold, he has a Commonwealth gold, he has an Olympic gold, he has Diamond League trophy to his name, and now he has a senior world championship gold as well. So the only thing left for Neeraj Chopra to breach is the 90-meter mark, and Neeraj Chopra in his press conference has said that after he got the gold medal, he can now completely focus on breaching that 90-meter mark ahead of Paris Olympics. He already qualified for the Paris Olympics as well. So this is of course going to be a very important year for Neeraj. He has won the World Championship gold, but the focus will now shift to Asian Games and then of course the Olympics, where everyone will be hoping that Neeraj Chopra can defend his Tokyo 2021 gold.
Absolutely, Karishma. With this win, of course, Neeraj Chopra is also paving the way for younger athletes.
Well, yes, absolutely. For the last 2 to 3 years, he's been a role model to all these young athletes. And Neeraj Chopra has also spoken about how he feels an added sense of responsibility when he wins big tournaments, when he wins big medals, because he knows that the youngsters in India are looking up to him, and the youngsters in India are wanting to pick up the javelin and learn the sport. In fact, Neeraj Chopra was yesterday asked by us what motivates him, and he said that it's not just him or the country that motivates him, but also other athletes. And he said that in javelin there is a saying that javelin throwers don't have a finish line, so he always keeps going back to that when he wants to be motivated. So there is no dearth of motivation for Neeraj Chopra, and he wants to ensure the same for the younger generation, because he knows that he's a role model, and he does feel that extra sense of pressure and responsibility because he has to be the perfect model for them.
Absolutely. Karishma, also talking about the finals, I would also request you to please speak to us about Neeraj's main challenger, who was Pakistan's Nadeem.
Well, yes, absolutely. A few years ago, who would have thought that it is going to be Asia on 1 and 2 in podium as far as World Athletics Championship is concerned. So that way, it is a big moment for India and for Pakistan. And Arshad Nadeem, of course, playing very well. He was the only one who possibly posed a threat to Neeraj Chopra and his gold medal. Remember, it was the rivalry, so-called India versus Pakistan rivalry that we see in javelin throw. Neeraj Chopra said that it is all in the media. They are friends and they meet on the field, and he says that it's all good when they are on the field. And he also said that it's good to see Arshad Nadeem in Pakistan doing well in javelin throw. He also spoke about the fact how 1-2 finish for India and Pakistan in javelin was unimagined a few years ago. So obviously this is a huge moment, and come the Asian Games, the rivalry is only going to be reignited, wherein we will see Arshad Nadeem and now the newly crowned world champion Neeraj Chopra fight for the gold medal.
Absolutely, Karishma. Thanks very much for joining us with all those inputs. All right, let's listen into some reactions which are coming in.
बहुत ही अच्छा पूरे गांव के लिए भी और अपने देश के लिए भी एक गर्व का पल है ये। और जैसे मतलब नीरज से जो बात हुई है वो कह रहा था कि मेरी जो प्रैक्टिस है बहुत अच्छी हुई है और अपनी जी जान लगा दूंगा, मैं बढ़िया परफॉर्म करूंगा।
सबसे पहले कहूँगा मैं परमात्मा तेरा शुक्रिया और पूरे देशवासियों का तहे दिल से धन्यवाद, इतना प्यार प्रेम आशीर्वाद दुआएं देने के लिए। एक ऐतिहासिक मेडल भारत की झोली में आया है। बैठ के पूरा परिवार तय करेगा, जो जानकार लोग सारे बैठकर तय करेंगे इसको कैसे सेलिब्रेट करें, क्योंकि ये हमारी खुशी नहीं है, देश की खुशी है। पूरा देश खुशियां मना रहा है। इससे ज्यादा प्यार क्या हो सकता है। पूरा देश रात को जागकर मैच देख रहा है। ये हमारे देश के लिए बहुत गौरव का पल है और इसको अच्छे से सेलिब्रेट करेंगे।